Hey, it's JP. I like TCGs, and I'm back with another video. And this is going to be the second box of. I'm sorry, I blanked for some reason there. One Piece OP12 Legacy of the Master. If you watched my previous video in my pre-release event, I drew a Nico Robin, which I pulled in the last box, and then Akuma, which I also pulled in the last box. But I think the coolest card I got last time was this dude. So let's see if we can do something else or pull something just as cool in this one. Get that open. Oh god. This time I'll try to see if I can not cut any cards because I did it twice in the last video. I can't believe I did that, but it happened. You live, you learn, you don't cut cards. At least not that type of way. Let me just kind of, sorry, adjust the camera. Alright, pushing down firmly to make sure all cards are away from the danger zone. No one was more surprised than I that I cut cards. Right. Pacifista, Crocodile, Baby 5, Hello Betty, Duval, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Zoro, Kuzoki Odin, Nico Mamushi, a Sanji Leader, a Kuzan, and a Sanji. Yeah, pulling that blacked out Kuzan makes me want to have a deck that uses him, just so I could pop it out and flex on people. That's always a good reason, right? Ashiki, Karasu, Buggy, Ursa Shock, Yuki Maru, Color of Arms Hockey, Alami, Zeph, Jaguar de Sol, Sol, Zoro, Captains Assembled, and a Charlotte Pudding to put on top of our Sanji. Okay. Being a little extra cautious now. But any hoozle. Rosinante, Alvida, Alvida Zane, Morgan, Owadi. That extinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. I'm telling you, pull that off in a real life fight, they'll probably look at you crazy, maybe think about fighting you or anything like that. Concassor, Seto, Mazurka, Shakuyaku, and a Boa. Nice looking card. It's a cool looking action card right here. Hope y'all did well in your pre-releases. Sentomaru, Inarashi, Isho, Jewelry Bonnie, Zoro, Carmen, Ursa Shock, Concassor, Morley, a Koala Leader, Rosinante, and the Hiyori. It was definitely my first pre-release event for One Piece. Maybe my second pre-release. My first one was Star Wars. Definitely had a lot of fun. Learned some things along the way. That the One Piece is about friendship. Hachan, Marshall D. Teach, Karn. Fun fact: I've only watched a couple episodes of One Piece. I've only read a couple of the manga. One day I'll catch up, but there's just so much to read nowadays. Seto, Buggy, Captains Assembled, and a Sengoku. I know a couple people at the store pulled some cool stuff. Somebody pulled all black, the blacked out Teach or whatever card it is, and then someone did get a manga. I forgot which one they got. Shiki, Kinemon, Alvida, Iceblock Pheasant Peck, Buffalo Wings, Colors of Arms Hockey, Patty Burger, or Patty Mayonnaise from Doug, Inazuma, Porchette Blow, Crocus, Koala, and Nico Robin. I wouldn't complain if we got another Nico Robin or Kuma. They're kind of cool looking cards. Inarushi, Miss All Day Sunday. I'm sorry, Miss All Sunday. What the heck? Morgan, Lamy, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Kiyokumaru, Duval, Kawamatsu, Zeph, Shimosuke, Asabo, and a Jackal Mihakuru. And there he is. I did watch some of the live piece. I want to say I watched more of the live piece, or the live action One Piece, than I did the anime. Buggy, Kinemon, Django, Hello Betty, Navy, I'm sorry, Zephyr, Patty, To Never Doubt, Douglas Bullet Train, I Love You Too, a Monet. That's a cool looking artwork, or like the art style is pretty cool. Borsalino, and a Shirahoshi. Is it like this border that you can tell which kind of cards are not just regular? And then I think right after this, I'm going to go into open up some Edge of Eternity stuff that I got last week. And I still have to post the Gundam stuff. Good thing is I'm just going to schedule it out, and so hopefully I'll get some stuff done. This is just for funsies, so I'm not stressing myself out about following a timeline, or like a timeline, but it'll be cool to have stuff for y'all. A Kuzan and a Vinsmoke Raiju. Raiju, I think it's Raiju. That's cool. One of the guys at the shop really loves Raiju. He has a whole Raiju deck. It's crazy. Like, all Raiju, Dawn's Raiju, Sleeves Raiju. I'm like, ugh, that's dedication. I like it. A Karn, Alvida, Ipenmatsu, Juribani, Buffalo, Colored Arms, Duval. Distinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. Again, Baby 5. That's a cool artwork too. Like, I don't know what it reminds me of though. And a Sengoku. Just all the way down. Kimon, Shanks, Sentomaru, Zoro, Bastille, Ursa Shock, Zephyr Navy, Kankasser, Koshiru, Inazuma, Ahak, Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, that's a cool looking card. Sorry. I was all looking over the top of my phone instead of looking at the monitor, the screen. That's cool. Alright, last pack for this side of the box. Django, Isho, Hachano, Miss All Sunday, Carmen, Poker, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Bastille, Kawamatsu, Mazurka, Belf Burst, and then a Tashigi. Alright. We'll clean this part up. And hop into the next stack. It must be cool owning a card shop, especially if you're into all these types of games. You just get to buy and collect, play. Bello Betty, Crocodile, Buggy, Ipenmatsu, Two Sword Style Rashomon, Lindbergh, Carmen, Color of Observation Hockey. Emenkov. Sanji Leader, sorry I got distracted, I don't know by what. Tashigi and a Sora. I wonder how hard this product is going to be to find. Card shop was down to 7 boxes, I think. Maybe I'll go get another one, who knows. Pacifista, Django, Barati, Sentamaru, Zephyr, I'll make Whitebeard the King of Hearts, Lami, Douglas Bullet, Berserker, Law, a Hiyori, and a Don Flamingo. Don Flamingo. I don't know who the cool people are except Straw Hats. Miss All Sunday, Alvida, Shishiki, Duval, oops, sorry. Influence Technique, Helmifo, Ursa Shock, Jaguar D Soul, Edward Newgate, again, a Slam Gibson, and a Rinksmoke Reiju. And these cards look sick. Look at that. That's some good artwork, man. I'll give One Piece that. Like, the artworks are probably some of the best. Pokemon has a lot of good ones, but I don't know. There's just something about the One Piece ones that they're just better. Karasu, Karn, Jewelry Bonnie, Buffalo, Lindbergh, Ice Block Pheasant, Hina, Ivankov, Silver's Rayleigh, Leader, Jinbei, and a Sanji. I don't think the Nico Robin and Kuma are going to find us this time. That's okay. Teach, Morgan, Hachan, Isho, Carmen, Color Arms Hockey, Poker, Full Body, Hair Removal Fist. Imagine being a barber and being able to use that. Nico Mamushi, Asabo, and a Demon Aura 9 Sword Style Asoda Blades drawn on Dead Man's Game. That's crazy to say. It's like some anime names or manga names out there nowadays. Here's looking at you. Is it wrong to pick up girls while in the dungeon? Ippon-matsu, Crocodile, Rosinante, Baby 5, 2 Sword Style Rashomon, Azoro, We'll Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Morley, Zeph, Rosinante Leader, Hack, and a Calgara. One thing I love about One Piece cards is that the cardstock they use, or whatever, like paper they use for these cards, just good. It feels quality. Feels thick. Sorry. Shanks, Pacifista, Barati, Karasu, Yukimaru, Virgo, Bastille, Kuna, Crocus, Law, Luffy is the man who'll become King of Pirates, and a Monkey D. Garp. Look, I didn't cut you this time. Yikes. I don't know what the ratios are for boxes and all that stuff. So I don't know if we hit everything or not, but we're good. Oh, we definitely got a Dawn, I can tell you that. Bello Betty, Barati, Miss All Sunday, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Helmibo, Full Body, Edward Newgate, Ivankov, Kuzan Leader, Hiyori, and Hiyori, Koala, and a Dawn. Isho, Buggy, Pacifista. I'll make my way to King of Hearts. Patty, ring the bell waiting for you. Virgo, Color of Observation Hockey. Wojing Kabaji, Seto, Luffy the man who becomes King of Hearts, and a Monkey D Dragon. Karasu, I'm gonna be parched again. Hachan, Baby 5. Can never doubt that. Power, Poker, Lindbergh, Jaguar D Sol, Abikov, Zoro Leader, Color of the Supreme Hockey, and sorry, Sakazuki and another Dawn. Where's the Nami Dawn at? Where is it? Do they know it'll be too powerful? Is that why they don't have it yet? I'm sure they could sell it separately as like its own thing and people go crazy for it. Rosinante, Shiki, Teach, Crocodile, Alec by King of Hearts, Yokomaru, we'll ring the bell waiting for you. A Wiper, Kazoki Odin, a Koala Lear, Finspoke Sora, and a Rosinante. Oh, look, we're down to our final pack, so I am assuming we pulled everything, like the ratios for whatever. We're down to our last pack. So probably no last pack magic, but that's okay. The journey we had along the way is cool. Kinemon, Marshall D. Teach, Barati, Ipanmatsu, Two Sword Style Rushmon, Virgo, Helmipo, Hina, I love you, Law, Don Flamingo, and our last card of this box is a Shanks. Nice. Oops. Alrighty, that is what we have pulled. Let's see, I think the Reiju and the Monkey D. Luffy are like the two cool cards I really liked of this. Yeah. Oh, these are the same cards, right? Man, look. Okay. I think the Reiju looks a little bit cooler. Sorry, Luffy. Anyway, good luck with your pulls. Good luck finding products. Good luck with your matches. Hope y'all have a good one. Take it easy.